Hi, my name is James Shepard, and today I'm going to give you some great advice that I got from who I think may actually be one of the top reps in the entire industry. I'm not sure exactly, there's no public ranking, but he's got to be right up there. He's been making 300 sales a year for probably 10 years. An amazing, amazing guy. I'm actually going to probably share a couple of his videos that he did on YouTube. I was like shocked. I was talking to him and he had some videos that had like 60 or 70 views on YouTube. And I'm like, man, like mine have thousands of views. It's ridiculous. Everybody should be watching you. I'm about to send everybody to your channel. But anyway, so I'm going to share some of that. But he's an amazing rep. And so one of the things that he talked about, I had this really interesting conversation with him. So he sells and he also has like a team of reps that he works with that he's bringing up in the industry. And we were talking to one of his reps that was kind of going through a little bit of a slump, a really good, solid rep, but just going through a kind of a rough time, a little bit of a slump. And one of the things that his advice that he gave to this rep while I was standing there and we were having this conversation is he said, have fun, make sales. And he said, if you're having fun, you're making money, you're making sales. If you're making money, you're having fun. And I thought, man, that is such good advice. And it's so simple. And I know for a lot of you, you're like, well, James, you know, what's so profound about that? Nothing. It's actually really simple. And the best lessons you can learn in life are usually really, really simple. So let me talk to you about this one for a second. So many of you right now, you're getting out there in the field and you are just not having any fun at all. And it's a vicious cycle because the less fun you have in the field, the less money you make. The less money you make, the less fun you're having. Next thing you know, we're waving goodbye to you as you go back to your W-2 employment job at the bank. And you know, that's sad because it really is a lot of fun. You've got to enjoy it. One of the best ways for me that I enjoy it is I enjoy reading sales books and listening to audio programs on my way out to an appointment, because then I love just trying different things. There is nothing to me more fun than just being in the moment, sitting across the table from a prospect, trying to get them to sign that deal, and you just know, oh man, I got to say the right thing, I got to do the right thing, I got to act the right way. Everything matters. And so to me, it's a couple things I would say is, number one, make sure you're constantly reading sales books, listening to my stuff, getting ideas. One of the best ones actually I just sent in my 20-day jumpstart program, I just sent out an email that had the hour-and-a-half webinar that I did with a friend of mine, Matt Price, that was the Overcoming Objections webinar. If you go to CC Sales Pro's YouTube channel, just search for CC Sales Pro Objections, and you'll see an hour-and-a-half webinar there called Overcoming Common Objections, I think, and it's me and Matt Price. Man, I'll tell you what, you got to listen to that like a couple times, and that'll just get you so pumped up of like all these different lines you can try. It's me basically role-playing against all the objections that the reps said they were having. And so it's a lot of fun doing that. I have fun with that. You have to have fun when you're selling. When you get out in the field, have fun, make money, make sales, have a good time with it. Like, you got to be helping business owners out and you've got to be making money. And those two things have to kind of go hand in hand. So give yourself a break. Like, you're fine. Some of you are watching this video and you're like, oh, I'm about to give up. I'm about to quit the industry. Don't do that yet. All you got to do is this, like, just chill, okay? You're fine. There's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with your area. There's nothing wrong with all the business owners in your market. You're just not having any fun. Get out in the field and say, hey, you know what I'm going to do today? Today, I'm going to have some fun. I'm going to go out here and just enjoy myself. If I make a sale, great. If not, oh well, like, I'm just going to go have some fun today out in the field, and I'm going to spend 8 hours out here just talking to business owners and make a game out of it. You have to gamify what you're doing a little bit and say, how many deals can I get today? How many no's can I get today? That's I'll tell you what, for me, now you have to understand everybody's different. My thing is, everybody loves me when I go out in the field. I connect with people very easily. My problem is that I have a harder time closing because I don't want to risk that relationship, right? And so that's my challenge. So a lot of times I used to go out in the field and say, my goal is to see how many people can I get to tell me no today. Now you say, why would that be your goal? Well, because if I keep pushing and pushing and pushing and I get 5 people to tell me no, I probably got 3 people to tell me yes. So for me, it was like, man, I'm just going to push this. And that made it fun for me because then it was like, they said no. I'm like, all right, well, there we go. I got, or even better, how many people can I get to tell me no 3 times? I love doing that one because then you're really like pushing the boundary of like, you can tell they're just, on that 4th no is when they say, get out. So you get to that 3rd no, you really did something. And make a game out of it, but just have fun, go meet people, talk to people. Business owners are so interesting. Talk about their business. Just have a great time. Get out in the field today and just have a smile on your face. Just be blessed and be thankful for all the good things you have in your life, your people who care about you, your family, your friends. Think about all that. Think about something terrible that could happen that hasn't happened. That's something I love to do. Sometimes I'll get up in the morning. This morning I got up. I'm not a morning person. I actually hate getting up in the morning. So I get up, I got in the shower, and one of the things I'm thinking about in the shower is I'm so glad that I don't live in like a mud hut in Africa or somewhere, or Mexico or somewhere where I don't even have a shower. I don't have, like, this is awesome. I'm in a house. It's warm. It was like 9 degrees outside today in Pennsylvania, but I was warm. I had a nice warm shower. My wife is there with me. My kids are healthy. And I just think about like, wow, life could be so much worse. I am so blessed. And you're like, well, yeah, James, easy for you to think that, right now. Well, yeah, but I was thinking that back when things were rough. I was thinking that back when I was like, wow, I'm probably gonna, my electricity might get turned off tomorrow, and I was still thinking, but you know what? I'll still be inside of a house instead of outside. That's cool. Like, be positive, have a good attitude, get out in the field, just have fun and go sell. And the more fun you have, the more sales you're gonna make. The more sales you make, the more fun you're gonna have. Those two things go together. That's a great tip that I got from somebody I hope to introduce you to soon. So my name is James Shepard, and I hope that you have an awesome day.